Metroidvania games, a beloved and enduring genre, carve out a unique niche by masterfully blending meticulous exploration with empowering progression, creating a singularly satisfying feedback loop that few other genres achieve. So today I'll talk about the new upcoming Metroidvania games coming out in 2026. The eternal life of a Goldman is a vibrant yet dark adventure that weaves together legends, fairy tales, and myths. It takes the genre at an unusual angle and offers something unexpected at every turn.
What do you mean?
What?
What do you mean he smashed?
What do you think? He fell from a great height.
Yeah, but he couldn't have... did he really die?
I imagine he was crushed to a pulp. Do you think they'll ever find his body?
Mom!
Okay. I was just making sure you were paying attention.
End of Abyss is an upcoming atmospheric top-down survival horror and twin-stick shooter, which is characteristic of Metroidvanias, with elements like backtracking, unlocking new gear, and a focus on a mysterious and dangerous world. Trizna is a classic plot-driven 2.5D Metroidvania filled with intense battles utilizing the unique features of weapons, evasions, parries, and counterattacks. Explore the mysterious and eerie realm deeply intertwined with pagan beliefs, with blade, magic, and a keen mind.
This is a game about movement. You jump, you learn, you feel the joy. A dark fairy tale world, made to be beautiful. Light and shadow aren't decoration, they change the way forward. The world responds, so do you. And yes, bossy, strange, dangerous, fun. A story told through places and the risks you take. An adventure made by players. For players. Firebird.
Aeterna Lucis is the highly anticipated sequel to Aeterna Noctis. Following the gameplay steps of the first entry in the series, Aeterna Lucis is a Metroidvania that combines fast-paced combat, a large interconnected map, secret hunting, optional challenges, and a rich and deep story. Emberbane is a 2D Metroidvania game that features a combination of precise platforming, combo-driven combat, and a story centered on elemental powers and revenge.
It doesn't matter. None of it matters. And truth be told, he was right. I wore this duty like armor. Every time I struck them down, I enjoyed it. It fed something inside me. I can't change that. Neither can you. No one can.
Ophelia, my heir. I told thee to rise, and rise thou didst. Carry my justice. Let thy flame give light where mine can no longer reach. Their fates are sealed.
Listen to me, Zoe. When you come of age, you will leave the comfort of home. You will borrow what they cast aside and become a quiet shadow hidden within their walls. wide world can seem frightening sometimes. But you must venture out to help others like yourself. Although you are small,
You are brave. And if you follow your heart, you will go further than 1,000 giants.
Solateria is a hand-drawn action Metroidvania with parry-focused combat. A small fire warrior journeys to find the primordial flame, the world's last hope against the Shadow Plague. Aiden's Guardian is a Metroidvania game that features pixel art, challenging combat, and a unique sword teleportation mechanic. Torii is an upcoming 2D Metroidvania RPG and platformer from Oh Baby Games scheduled for a 2026 release. Silver Pines is a survival horror Metroidvania set in a small-town America. Fight nightmarish terrors and solve puzzles while carefully managing your scarce resources as you uncover the mysteries that could hold the key to redemption.
Try to break us, but we won't back down. Destroy us, we'll always be around. Loud sound, big missile jumping from the clouds. Watch your step in this torn up town. We're fighting for you to come.
Nocturnal 2 is a fast-paced action-adventure game where you master the power of the flame and unlock fiery abilities to overcome all that stands in your way. SELINI is a 2.5D sci-fi platformer with a cryptic, atmospheric-style Metroidvania game. Explore, fight, and uncover meaning without guidance or dialogue. The Light of the Darkness Origins is a handcrafted 2D action RPG Metroidvania where you fly, fight, and forge your legacy through a seamless world shaped by darkness and light.
At the bottom of this well lives the only creature brave enough to kill the queen.
Mariachi Legends is a brutal, pixel art, combat-oriented Metroidvania set in the heart of Mexico. You play as Pablo Cruz, a detective who has agreed to a deal with death herself. Akatori is an epic Metroidvania where you wield your staff to fight, jump, and explore diverse realms across different eras. Join Mako on her journey to build friendships, face formidable foes, and uncover ancient gods while discovering her true self. Bloodstained, the Scarlet engagement is a new 2.5D side-scrolling RPG that will introduce exciting new lore, characters, gameplay, and exploration across a sprawling, cursed land.
We will track the ethereal castle, break its gates, and exterminate the creatures that dwell within. The Demon Lord himself will fall by our hand. This mission will test the limits of your courage. You will face horrors beyond your darkest imaginings. Beasts that defy reason. Creatures born of pure darkness. Clouds and blossom! Die! Oh, Jaw!
With me! Cross!
Reaper! Tonight, we start our mission!
Evolvania is a hand-drawn Metroidvania in which you can play a breathtaking adventure or create your own with a spatial level editor. Mysplaced is an enchanting action-adventure game where exploration, puzzles, and combat come together in a beautifully crafted 3D world. Dive into a realm filled with secrets, challenges, and a compelling story waiting to be uncovered. Garden of Aiden is a Metroidvania game that combines exploration with modern 2D physics-based gameplay. Players control Aiden, an AI that blends magic, tech, and nature, who must fight a rogue AI called Discard. Is a 2D platform action game with classic hand-drawn 2D animations that provide a smooth and immersive visual experience. The combat system is built around the soul play mechanism, delivering intense and exhilarating battles. Tales of Fate is a 2D action platformer with Metroidvania elements featuring pixel art, Souls-like boss fights, and exploration. Blighted is a Metroidvania action RPG from the creators of Guacamelee, and nobody saves the world.
Should you fall, pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
Vitrified is a post-apocalyptic Metroidvania where progress depends on teamwork. With your robot pal Alan, explore a mysterious mutant wasteland and upgrade Alan with abilities to unlock new areas. Silent Planet is an exploration-focused gothic sci-fi Metroidvania game. It features a dark, atmospheric setting with cosmic horror elements. Skinwalker is a Metroidvania pixel art game featuring a 2D hack-and-slash action platformer style where players take on the role of a scientist who makes a pact with a supernatural being to save his daughter. Rabbit's Tale is a hand-drawn Metroidvania roguelike. Play as a rabbit in search of his kidnapped family, but along the way something mysterious happens. You get lost in a purple void, a procedural world where dying is permanent. Yokai Tales Fox blends parkour precision with dynamic combat in a mythological silk punk-inspired world, delivering a deep action RPG where movement mastery shapes your fate. Spider Dynasty is a 2D action platformer Metroidvania-style game set in a unique world of interconnected spiderwebs, where players control a spider warrior to fight corruption. Nevergrave, The Witch, and The Cars is a 2D action Metroidvania roguelike game, blending exploration and progression with the randomized elements. Beast X-Zero is a stylish 3D Metroidvania with expressive low-poly visuals made by the two-person indie team studio Pixelpunk, that also brought you the award-winning indie hit Unsighted. Slain 2, The Beast Within is a brutal gothic hack and slash where steel and savagery collide. as Prince Akron, wield the sentient blade Battery, embrace your werewolf fury, and battle through a dying world against the forces of Virol.
All the ladies hold up, hop in the ride, it's a brand new motor. They wanna fly, live la vida loca. Nobody fine, it's a Coca-Cola. Hold on, no one no sleep and I swear to total. Throwing it back when I press rewind, losing her mind when she see.
Near the Sun is a stylish 2D stealth action game where how you explore determines your fate. A boy carries his sister on his back and races through the underground world. Shade Protocol is a 2D cyber fantasy Metroidvania where music, code, and combat collide. Players control Zura, a prototype replica who can recompile reality, navigating the world, fighting enemies, and using the Unison system to manipulate events.
Our goal. Stopping the Union spell for good.
You are not exactly putting us in a positive light here, Mona.
How about landing an arrow between your eyes?
Let's see which is stronger. Go, Mighty Fox. Eat her face.
What the?
I will let you know that Radna has been given a lesson. He won't trick you into his stupid schemes ever again.
Thea bullies you?
She just bullies everyone.
Neon Fencer Ilia is an intense, atmospheric action platformer with a heavy focus on exploration and combat.
This is your journey.
Wonder Sky is a skybound top-down adventure with a single arrow and a flying house. Ku and her companion Tama are on a mission to restore the land of Hindara. Explore a huge world filled with puzzles, enemies, and quests. The sky always carries those who dare to wander.
Fight your way out of thickets, dangers, and threats, and use your wit to advance in your adventure. And remember, the sky always carries those who dare to wander.
Change Stuff is a brutal action platformer with a transforming spear and grappling hook, blazing weapon upgrades, and a rocking soundtrack. Swing, shoot, and spear your way through mutating hordes and bone-shaking boss fights, and get this thing off your head. Altered Alma is a Metroidvania action-adventure game that blends RPG mechanics and dating sim features. Set in the cyberpunk city of Neo Barcelona. At Fate's End is an action-adventure game where you fight the ones you love and your skill tree is your family tree. Explore a lush fantasy world, defeat the foul creatures of the realm, and face your estranged siblings in intense, emotional duels to decide your family's fate. Volunteer: The Ascension is an upcoming Metroidvania exploration with JRPG storytelling, offering intense battles, platforming challenges, and a world shaped by your choices. Savior is an action-adventure platformer. Dramatically change a vast open world. Parkour effortlessly with pain-free intuitive platforming.
That shield are banished.
We are the chosen. Unquestioning faith is our salvation.
Some defiant few resist from the shadows, but time has come for a champion to rise up and reunite this shattered world.
Doubt is disease. It must be expelled.
Sam.
Divinum is an action side-scroller featuring an intricate combat system and Metroidvania elements. Attain the powers of the ancestor spirits, protect your home island from the invaders, and uncover its dark secret.